The concept of philosophical zombies presented by David Chalmers, an Australian philosopher, is a fascinating and influential thought experiment in the philosophy of mind. It challenges physicalist or materialist views of consciousness, which hold that mental states are entirely the result of physical processes in the brain. A philosophical zombie is a hypothetical being that is indistinguishable from a normal human being in every aspect except one crucial aspect: it lacks conscious experience. Despite behaving and responding like a normal human, a philosophical zombie does not have subjective experiences or qualia. This idea is used to argue that consciousness cannot be fully explained by physical processes alone. If it's conceivable that there could be an entity that behaves identically to a human but lacks consciousness, then consciousness must be something over and above mere physical processes. Physicalism is the view that everything about the mind can be explained in terms of physical processes. However, the possibility of philosophical zombies suggests that there might be more to consciousness than just physical processes. Chalmers argues that if we can coherently conceive of a world physically identical to ours, but without consciousness, then consciousness must be a non-physical property. This is because physical facts alone do not seem to determine the presence of consciousness. Critics argue that just because something is conceivable does not necessarily mean it's possible. The ability to imagine philosophical zombies might not entail their metaphysical possibility. Some philosophers question whether we really can conceive of zombies, as Chalmers suggests. They argue that our intuitions about what is conceivable may be unreliable or misleading in understanding the nature of consciousness. Chalmers' argument supports a form of dualism, suggesting that mental properties like consciousness are fundamentally different from physical properties. This has led to renewed interest in forms of dualism, particularly property dualism, which posits that there are two kinds of properties, mental and physical, that exist. The zombie argument has sparked extensive debates on the nature of consciousness, the explanatory gap, and the mind-body problem. It has become a central point of discussion in contemporary philosophy of mind, influencing various theories about consciousness. Chalmers uses the zombie argument as a springboard to explore deeper philosophical questions about the nature of consciousness, its role in our understanding of reality, and how it might fit into a scientifically comprehensible world. The argument encourages non-reductive approaches to studying consciousness, suggesting that new fundamental principles or laws might be needed to fully understand conscious experience.